Hey everybody, we're here at the James Dean Spring Run in Fairmount, Indiana. A lot of cars here. The weather turned out great. It rained earlier this morning, but it turned out wonderful, and it's up to like 460 cars here, which is a lot for this show. There are some excellent cars here. In the fall, the James Dean Run is all 50s, 60s, and I think they've opened it to 70s. But this spring run, they've opened it to any class, any model, and any make. So we're gonna have fun walking around here. Come along and join me. Nice flames on that 55 Monte Carlo here. Got an S10. Look at this old car here. You just don't see these much anymore. This is really nice too. Got to respect these old 20s and 30s cars. They're pretty amazing. I wonder what year this is here. We're gonna look. 1911. Wow. Look at the detail in it. You know, it's art. These are just spectacular. Very, very nice. Some Hot Wheel Series Camaros here. A nice second gen Camaro. That's this lady's car here. How do you know each other?
Up at McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
We're the McDonald's family.
McDonald's breakfast family. This is her car. Look at that, a Flathead 8.
Flathead 8, that's what I am.
Nice. 53 Ford. So go ahead and tell us what you have here. What year is this? A 53 Ford. And this is the pictures.
That's what it looked like when we brought it. It was just, it wasn't no deep rust. It was just surface rust.
Very nice. So how long have you guys owned it? Many years?
Back in the late 50s.
Okay.
We found it out in Kansas.
Okay. You found it out in
Our
Kansas.
oldest son used to
Okay.
live out there.
Okay.
And we found
Nice.
it out there, and that's what it looked like when we bought it.
Really?
But
Very,
it was
very
just
neat.
Surface rust. It
Right,
wasn't,
it was surface rust.
Yeah.
And do you take it to shows often, or do you come out up here to James Dean? And
Well, we always come to
James Dean, yeah.
And then we take it.
Yeah.
Shows.
Nice. And look at that trunk. Wow, you guys got it all set up with the original tire wheel, and looks really good. That is really nice. I'm gonna go around front. So what's it have in it? A flat 8? A flathead V8? And that's the original motor to the car. And you guys found it this way and just restored it back.
Yeah.
Very neat. Man, the chrome is in excellent shape.
They had a lot of the chrome reworked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had most of the chrome redone.
Did you?
Now
Yeah. Now the trim,
The trim, it's all original.
Is
You
it
can see
really?
It's still got some hell damage.
It was in a hailstorm.
Was it really?
Yeah,
And where did you say you found it?
in Kansas.
In Kansas.
Wichita, Kansas.
There's a lot of storms out in Kansas,
Yeah.
so I'm sure. Yeah.
My
Wow.
brother lived out there.
Oh, did? Okay, and that's how you found out
Brother-in-law,
about it?
They brought like 5 or 6 vehicles back.
Did they? Wow.
This is one
And in
that
what
my
year?
dad kept.
What year would that have been? You think the 70s or
No, that was
80s?
like late
90s?
early 2000 maybe.
Early
late-
2000s?
Late 1990s
Yeah.
time span.
And you've had a lot of fun in it. It sounds like you've enjoyed
A
it.
lot of car shows.
That's really great. You come up to Fairmount, James
Every
Dean,
year.
to show it every year.
Twice a year. Come out to
You know, that's probably where I've seen it before because I
Yeah.
come up here a lot,
Yeah.
and every year as a little kid too.
Alexandria. So
Yeah.
Go up to the DeVoe Chevy.
Yeah, DeVoe Chevrolet. Yeah,
Takes it there, and then sometimes uptown.
right, exactly. Well, it's really nice.
Eagle. It's been out to Eagle.
The Eagles, yeah, the show out there, yeah. Were the center caps all original, or did you have to refine?
Actually, them
But they're
are-
original to the year, right?
Well, I think
Yeah.
they were actually a truck cap. And
Okay.
But the beauty rings.
Okay. The beauty original. Yeah. So that all this trim was original though. That trim right there, that's rare to find it in that condition. Yeah, it's a little dinged up, but man, I love cars like that where you have a story and the history behind it. Yeah. Here's the inside. Wow, look at that. That's really, really nice.
The radio worked, but my brother unhooked it because he said it kind of smelled a little funny.
Right.
Burned the car out.
Right. So have you always been car people in your family
Yeah.
for years? Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
That's really nice. And then, does somebody have a 57?
That was his
8th
car
annual
show.
car show at DeVoe. Okay, I got you.
DeVoe's car shows.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that's got Dad and my brother Rick here.
Yeah.
His dad's obituary thing.
Yeah, that's nice that you're honoring him that way.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Got in there.
Yeah.
They both have passed away.
Yeah. So you ever go to Doherty's drive-in, or you ever take it to drive-ins and Gene's root beer or anything like that? Yeah.
We're from Alexandria.
Yeah. That's great. Well, thanks for bringing it. It was nice to meet you guys. Boy, you don't see these. Isn't that something? A T-type Riviera and the Buick Riata. Looky there. How about that? Excellence. Nice Grand Prix. A little bit of rust, but hey, it's on the road, right? He's rescued it. Got it on the road. '46 Ford. It says they've got a flathead on this. I love the Frisch's big boy tray on the side. Isn't that cool? Man, such a time gone by. Really awesome interior. I like this. A Ford Custom there. Nice. Got a nice Cutlass here. Look at the Torino. Nice Torino. It says 71 or 2. Grand Torino. 72. Really, really nice collar too. I really like that collar. I have a Trans Am that's similar to that collar. It's called Fiero Bronze. Man, that is really nice. Gran Torino Sport. All right, moving on here. Very nice. A lot of cars. I just sold a 77 not too long ago. This is a 76 with T-tops. Very nicely done. Cutlass Supreme Coupe. Boy, they've done a great job at keeping that original. Really nice. Beautiful, beautiful interior. Nice green color. Beautiful car. Look at this AMX Javelin over here. This is really nice. Wow. I really highly respect the AMCs because there's not a lot of repopping or original equipment restoration available on these. So you got to find a donor car when you're restoring one of these. That is a really nice Javelin. Here's my high school buddy's car, Clarence. Man, he has had a lot of time in that car. It is really cool gasser. He's done an excellent job. Really nice. I think it's pretty cool. He has a lot of fun in this. Look at that flake on the dashboard. Green. Very cool. Look at that. Man, that's an old Harley. That is cool. Resurrected it and got it out on the road. A lot of variety up here. Lots of variety. I like this show. Nice OBS. Beautiful. Oh, he's got a big block in there. Nicely done. And if you notice, there are flames, red flames in that paint. Very cool. Nova. Volkswagen Beetle, yes, I love them. They're so cool. Fun car to drive. Nice Nova. Really nice Nova. I love that blue. This Jeep is my friends Kevin and Cindy, and they have been showing it off for a few days. They left it on the trailer. They're having some work done to it that they're trying to get to, but they did get it up here, and they advertise MASH, and it goes really well together, but it's a work in progress, and it's really nice that he's getting it out and showing it off. It's a 1955 M38. Love the Catalina. Man, that is so nice. 64. More cars back here. Got a Mustang, Cutlass, GTO, Chevelle, GTO. Looks like maybe a 40s coupe. Another GTO Judge. Maybe a 61 or 62 Chevy. Looks like a Rambler, and then I'm gonna say Ford Fairlane down there at the end. In between the Rambler and the Fairlane, that's a panel truck. lot of cars this way. Look at that. That's awesome. And we've got a C10 over here. Look at that. Slammed. And I know this guy. He owns a nice shop. Nice Chevelle. And we've got a Cadillac. Look at the size of that. You could build 4 Hondas out of that easily. Heck, the front fender would probably stamp out into making a Honda Civic today. This is a neat row. Got some nice hot rods here. Nice. I'd like to ask, as you're watching this video, comment below. Tell me what your favorite one is out of this show. Look at this banana wagon.
So are the rims active chrome? No. Mine's not. Those are they were just brushed aluminum, and the clear coat was starting to go in. I thought about having them refurbished, and I thought, no, I'm going to go whole all over. I stripped them off there one winter, and the winter
This is my friend here, Kenny Leach. He's having his models judged. Oh yeah, right. Boy, that's incredible. Look at the detail. He has one of the world's largest collections of model cars. It's phenomenal. If you go on my channel below, go back through all my channel and you'll see. Hand-built model kits.
I don't want skis around.
And modified. They're going to be judging these.
Yeah,
I like that.
So was that a resin top on that? Was that
I think it was, but the top was so warped. I had to put that's a piece of aluminum. Because I try to build a new one every year. I don't like bringing the same old.
Well, that does it, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. A lot of cars here. It was fabulous. Good weather, and we've had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it too. Keep watching.